What's up, guys? First and foremost, always pour yourself a homebrew. If you don't have a homebrew, buy local beer. If you don't have local beer, buy domestic beer. If you don't have domestic beer, make moonshine and drink it. My point is, enjoy what the brew has to offer, or the localness, the flavorness. Hey guys, I'm here today. My name's Corey. I'm going to explain some of the archery setup that I have for a backdrop for an archery range in my home. When I was kind of starting this out, I looked online for things, and some places were like, hey, try this net, try 10 pieces of carpet, try stuffing carpet in a press and shoot through that. And you know, I kind of tried a little bit of everything. I hung up layers of carpet. I did one, arrow went right through it, two, arrow went right through it. Of course, I already had my backdrop at this point that I initially wanted, so I knew I wasn't going to go through my drywall in my garage. However, there weren't good videos online kind of showing this, and I wish I would have taken the video at the time just to show you how much of a fail it was. And I kind of had different netting that people tried, and just the arrows are going through it. These days, these things are coming off so fast on these new compound bows. I think mine's 325 feet per second, so there's no way anything's going to stop it. What I ended up getting was a product called the Shield. It is my backstop for archery, and it has done amazing. I've never missed my target. I have a wedgie target. It's a little 2 foot by maybe 3 foot by 3 foot. I've never missed it. I missed it once on purpose just to see what the backdrop would do with my target points, and I'll show you that here. We'll go out and film a little bit, but just wanted to show you what I got, what's worked for me, and hopefully this will help you out so you don't have to go through hanging up carpet and netting and a layer of carpet netting. And I built a PVC frame for like $8 at Home Depot, and that was just a huge waste of time. So skip all that. If you got the money, invest in something good that'll work, just so you don't put holes through your drywall and you don't accidentally shoot your neighbor's kid if he's outside on the other side of the garage or somewhere he shouldn't be. But yeah, let's take you in, show you what I got here. This is just real quick on my equipment. First I want to touch on that homebrew. Like I said, if you don't do it, start doing it. This is my IPA I got going on. That baby's going to be ready in about a week and a half. I'm pretty excited. Right now I have a Sayasin on tap and also an IPA. Usually I do a dark and a light just to mix it up, kind of keep everybody happy. But it's summer, I'm kind of going with the IPA and the Sayasin. But here real quick, this is my setup. I got this last year. My first time archery. I've always been a gun hunter, but I switched over to bow and arrow. It's a little more challenging. It's a lot more fun in my opinion, and you get to be a little bit closer to the animals. But this is what I got. It's the Bowtech Carbon Icon. This thing is just gorgeous. It pulls flawlessly. It holds flawlessly. It's under 3.5 pounds with all my equipment, maybe 5 pounds, but the thing is just whisper quiet, and I couldn't ask for a better bow. I kind of have it set up with the Hunter XT, the 400s, and yeah, this is just my starting kit, and it has been nothing but perfect. So we're gonna go outside and check out what I built in the garage. Alright guys, well here we are in my garage. This is the backstop I'm talking about. This is the Shield. As you can see, it is pretty thick, durable. I did buy the frame with it, Bowtree, 1866 Bowtree. Yeah, I shouldn't maybe throw in a plug for them because they didn't give me anything for it. But I did buy it. It's got casters on it so I can move it kind of anywhere in my garage, which as you can see is pretty good size. I got the wedge set up just on a box kind of filled with stuffing in there to keep it up. But it's a nice middle target. Gives me a lot of room for error. I think this one is, I bought a 6x6. Not that I'm ever going to miss that, but I do have kids that I plan on raising as archers. hunters, so it kind of makes it easier. And you know, if you have a few and you kind of miss up by a couple inches, not a big deal. Like I said, I haven't missed yet, but today I'll purposely miss just to show you this backstop. But that is the setup there, and I have it marked off 5 yards, and I have 10 yards and 15 yards. So this is just kind of the corner I hang in. This is a little holder I made, PVC pipe with a flange. Just put a cork in the bottom, pretty easy. Bought a bunch of these hangers, got one up in it when I hang up my tree stand. Got this one and a third one. Not sure what I'll do with that. Maybe a second stand sometime. But as you can see, I can easily get 15 yards from here. And then some days I can actually open up my garage. I can angle it out a little bit more. I can do sight in at 20 pretty easily, which I do. It's nighttime, so I'm not going to really fling arrows too far, except for just this 15-yard point. But yeah, so let's put it in action and see what happens. All right, so first shot, let's just take a look. Hey guys, I'm not even joking when I said I just pulled this out from downstairs, changed my tips out, and did that for the first shot. I'm gonna throw the next arrow purposely at the backstop, and we're gonna see what happens. So I'll throw the camera down that way. All right guys, so as you can see, hit it pretty square, stopped it, didn't even penetrate through much. Let's see what's going on with the backside. Absolutely nothing, maybe just a little poking out maybe where it's about to come out, but other than that guys, this thing will stop it and it will save your beautiful drywall. So yeah, it's a great product. It's expensive. Maybe paid $450, $500 for the whole setup with the frame and everything. You can get it in different sizes. I decided to get the 6x6 just because I have kids and they're gonna miss eventually. So, want to save the house, want to protect anything behind it, and want to protect my arrows. They're pretty expensive. But anyways, that's my review. It's awesome. The wedgie's awesome. Bowtech Carbon Icon is, I can't even say enough good things about that. But guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I will be doing a review next on my Vibe kayak. I will be hauling in some bass tomorrow for sure. Be sure to check out that video. Otherwise, I'll wait till archery season. I'll put up some videos on my climbing stand and an actual hunt this time. So stay tuned and cheers, guys.